In this video, we'll give you a full tour of Riu Ocho Rios and finish with an honest review. Be sure to watch until the end to find out if this all-inclusive resort in Jamaica is worth your visit. Let's get started. Riu Ocho Rios is located in Ocho Rios, Jamaica, in a beach resort area that feels tropical, green, and relaxed. The resort sits right by the ocean, so you can walk from the hotel area down to the beach and water. The coastline here looks beautiful with warm blue water and palm trees, and it has that classic Jamaica vacation vibe. The resort is usually about 90 to 105 minutes from Montego Bay Airport, depending on traffic, and around 60 to 75 minutes from Kingston Airport if you land there instead. That means the ride can feel a bit long after a flight, but once you arrive, you are fully in vacation mode. The area around the resort is mostly other hotels and beach views, so it feels calm and focused on Oldifa and fun. Guests often rate the location of Riu Ocho Rios around 8 out of 10. Riu Ocho Rios is a large, all-inclusive resort with a lively feeling, and it is popular with families, couples, and groups. The rooms are made for comfort and simple beach living, so you can rest well after a long day outside. Most rooms come with either one king bed or two beds, and the beds usually feel soft and supportive, clean sheets and fresh pillows. Rooms also include air conditioning, a TV, a safe, and a minibar setup, which is nice for quick drinks and snacks. Many rooms have a balcony or terrace, and some views look toward the garden, pools, or parts of the sea depending on where your room is. The bathrooms are clean and modern, usually with a shower, fresh towels, and basic toiletries like shampoo and soap. Guests often say the rooms feel roomy and practical, which is exactly what you want in an all-inclusive resort. But to be honest, some visitors say parts of the rooms can feel a little dated in small ways, and sometimes things like Wi-Fi speed can be uneven depending on where you are on the property. Still, most guests sleep well and feel comfortable during their stay. Overall, guests rate the rooms at Riu Ocho Rios around 7.5 out of 10. Your clothes decide your comfort on every trip. Stay cool in the day, warm at night, and travel light with easy, breathable outfits. Check them below before you pack. Riu Ocho Rios offers a big dining experience with plenty of choices during the week, so you are not stuck eating the same thing every day. You usually get a main buffet for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus specialty restaurants that help break up the routine. At the buffet, you can expect things like fresh fruit, eggs made in different ways, pancakes, rice, pasta, salads, soups, grilled meats, and plenty of desserts. Many guests like the variety because there is almost always something for picky eaters and kids too. You can also find quick snack options during the day, which is great when you do not want a full meal between pool time and beach time. The specialty spots can include themes like Italian and Asian-style meals, and they feel more special than the buffet because you sit down and order. These places are nice for a change of vibe, especially at night. Drinks are easy to find around the resort. The honest truth is that food quality can feel a little up and down depending on the night, and when the resort is busy, service can be slower at dinner time. Some guests also say you may need to plan ahead to get the best dinner time. Still, most people say the options are solid for an all-inclusive trip. Overall, guests rate the dining at Riu Ocho Rios about 7.5 out of 10. Riu Ocho Rios has several pools that fit different moods, from fun and lively to more calm and relaxed. You can usually find a main pool where activities happen during the day, plus other pool areas where it is easier to chill. The pool areas have lounges and sunny spots, and it is easy to spend hours here without getting bored. The beach is a big reason people come to Jamaica, and the water here is warm and beautiful. The sand is soft in many areas, and the views are very pretty. One small thing to remember is that beach conditions can change by day, like waves or seaweed, and the best swimming spots depend on the weather. Still, most guests love the mix of pools and beach time. Overall, guests rate the pools and beach at Riu Ocho Rios around 8 out of 10. To save money and avoid stress, I always check hotel deals and book my airport ride before I travel. I've added links below where you can check the best deals right now. Riu Ocho Rios also has nice extra facilities that make the trip more than just pools and food. There is usually a gym for guests who want to work out, plus games and activities during the day. The resort can be very family-friendly, with spaces and activities that keep kids busy. There is also a spa area where guests can book massages and treatments, but like most all-inclusives, spa services usually cost extra. One small drawback is that because this is a big resort, you may walk a lot each day, especially if your room is farther from the beach or main pools. Overall, guests rate the facilities at Riu Ocho Rios around 8 out of 10. The cost to stay at Riu Ocho Rios depends on the season and the room type. During the low season, prices often start around $170 to $260 per night for 2 guests, on deals and dates. During the high season, like December, January, and spring break weeks, prices can rise to around $280 to $420 per night or more. Since the stay includes meals, drinks, and entertainment, many travelers feel it is a good value if you plan to spend most of your time at the resort. Overall, guests rate the price and value at Riu Ocho Rios around 8 out of 10. Most guests say the staff at Riu Ocho Rios are friendly, warm, and helpful. Many people like the welcome at check-in and say the team works hard around the pools and restaurants. When the resort is very busy, service can feel slower, especially at peak meal times, but most visitors still say the staff are kind and try their best. Overall, guests rate the staff and service at Riu Ocho Rios around 8 out of 10. In conclusion, Riu Ocho Rios is a fun and solid all-inclusive resort in Jamaica, especially for travelers who want a mix of beach time, pools, and a lively resort feel. The location gives you that tropical Jamaica vibe, even though the airport drive can be long, depending on where you land. The rooms are comfortable and practical, even if a few areas can feel a bit dated. Dining has plenty of choices, but it can be hit or miss on some nights when the resort is crowded. The pools and beach are a big highlight, and the resort has enough activities to keep your days full. Taking everything into account, location, rooms, food, pools, beach, staff, and value, Riu Ocho Rios gets a final rating of 8 out of 10. It is best for families and groups who want an easy, all-inclusive trip with lots to do. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel reviews and tips. If Riu Ocho Rios is the right choice for you, check the links below for the best rates.